Hello peeps, Drugger here. Welcome back to another Star Squadron episode. So I'm here on the server and trying to move my stuff over here. You might not see it because looks wise it's all the same. But this basically is the work in progress after the new patch. I redid all the turrets already and now the ship itself is awaiting a little of my attention. Yeah, regarding turrets, there has been some people are complaining like, nerf better and punch through is not good anymore. Thing is, they kind of normalized it, so every option is a valid option, I guess. I've prepared a little weapon tests for you guys, because normally these assault turrets, they were like blasting through 40 blocks in a row, right? Something like that. And I wondered like, how far can we bring that with the new system? Yeah, I'm quite satisfied. Against advanced armor that's 16 blocks deep, that's okay for me. I think it is more against standard armor and hull, but you know, does not really matter. The cool thing is, I mean, I got 2 turrets and they fire even faster now. So, yeah, they fire like 3 point something rounds a second. So, it still does really big holes, kind of, so to speak. Because of the new mechanics of the power regeneration or the power thingies, I really gained more power out of my turrets by winning blocks. So these, the lock-on missile turrets here and the point defense turrets, they really gained a lot. Like those, they provide way more energy than before. I think it's, well, factor 6 something. And these kind of doubled in damage, provide more energy. Of course, yeah, also when they shoot, they also pull more energy, so you have to factor that in. Twice the damage, provide more energy, and more excess energy than they will pull after 45 seconds. More shield strength, and more shield regen than before. So, those got real upgrades. And also the fighter, the little ones up there, against fighters, they also gained a little more firepower and a little more shield and regen, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really satisfied with the changes. I really like it. So the ship is now at around 2.5 million shield. I am going to, you know, bring that down to around 2 million-ish. And, well, I'm not sure what to do with the space we kind of win, because we also gain a lot of energy more from the turrets now. Okay, I'm back. I think that is around the right angle we left off, right? Thing is, I just, you know, I got a call and things came up. Now, 1.5 days later, I have been starting another build and I wanted to talk about more stuff here. So, and it seems like it found something to play with. Anyway, that thing will still get a refit. The reason I did this episode, or I want to put out this episode for now, is different, because I wanted to talk about the Star Squadron server is supposed to be a survival server, right? But I built most of my stuff in creative, and as long as the crafting system is as it is now, real survival is too unintuitive, I feel. So what I am doing is, oh, by the way, I need to I need to fill up these, because I've been mining a lot. So I feel like, you know, if that would be nicer, or if the crafting system would be more intuitive, I think it would also be more fun. Survival server, creative play, or partly creative play, how would this work out together? I figure it works like this. I'm going to build and I'm going to spawn in items to, you know, just keep building. But the ships I build, or the blueprints I do with such spawned in items, will not see battle. Well, at least not, you know, player versus player stuff. I mean, I can't fight pirates passing by every now and then and this thing getting active. So, that's not big of a deal. I have in the meantime, while playing on the server, I have, where is it? Somewhere in there. I have a blueprint that I'm going to allegedly. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. So I'm building myself a nightmare. Let's see, can we? There's some stuff missing. Oh right, I need to right click here. Okay, so yeah, I need to do most of the hull parts and the stripes, yada yada yada. So what I'm going to do, alloyed metal mesh, I could add those. So I will fill up this blueprint and with items actually crafted, like here, factories and such. I got the materials, that's not any problem, like at all. I got so much stuff here because I ripped up basically the first station I did was not the first, it was the second, so I already ripped up an entire station, but left that to be used maybe later or by somebody else. From that station on I went a lot of mining, and that the whole Star Squadron thing came up. I had another first episode on the server recorded, but it never made it into, you know, finished editing, stuff like that. So then the Star Squadron thing came up, and so I brought all the allegedly gathered resources over, and these will actually also be put into ships and stuff like that. These materials here, well, I had to craft the standard factory and I had to craft power modules and stuff, but most of the used materials here are built allegedly. So this station will be a legit build, and that thing as well. Well, there's nothing to it really. Well, except of the radar jammer. That is still the first radar jammer I kind of bought at the 222 start shop, right? Because when I left off, yeah. The build block dropped, the faction module dropped, the shop module dropped as well, the undesignator I had to craft, the display I had to craft, all the storage boxes dropped, well, pirates, you know. So those I am taking, like these drops, and the nightmare, which I am going to intend to build allegedly as well, is basically designed to fight pirates, so and gather their loot, and that's because it has the sorting system, yada yada yada. The harvester is one thing I want to do as well, because I am in a system that only has asteroid belts and stations. And actually I can visit this inner asteroid belt as well. It's not too close to the sun, so basically I can harvest all asteroid belts here. And that's why I think we should also have a proper harvester, right? Like salvage ship, that one. This, the salvager and the nightmare together, they basically should provide me enough legit income of stuff to build here. But yeah, I will, for example, the refit I'll just do as, you know, spawn in the items I just need, done. Yeah, I just wanted to record this and to get the episode out, episode 2. I need suggestions from you guys, because as you see, I need a lot of hull items for the nightmare. And I am wondering, like, I need a basic factory to create paint. I also need the basic factories to create hull parts, and then you have to combine gray hull and the paint to get a colored hull, and then you have to, like, use the standard factory to make the colored hull a standard armor thing by adding some other stuff, and then you need the advanced factory to make using ingots to make that advanced armor, stuff like that, right? So I'd like to set a proper system up. I can either like try to figure that out by myself, like how many of those I need and time stuff, but if you guys have suggestions of a finished product line, because I'd like to have like all colors, right? So basically, well, at least all the hull colors, right? I will also set up some, you know, producing ingot thingies, but I don't want this to drain on my main chest here where all the resources are in, because I want just a percentage of that being taken out to produce, you know, paint, ingots, stuff like that. I don't want the factories to empty that thing, so I need to have, or I need to find a little balance here. Maybe add a second chest and then have this one, depending on how much this produces, right? Have this one like go for, well, I take 50 out, you take 50 out, so we can still keep a big chunk of the materials here, and then only from the other chest we will automatically produce colored hulls and ingots and, you know, up to advanced, yada yada yada. That would be really nice. So basically, this entire area here I would like to have for all the setups of the machines, like really automatically. The only thing you have to do is to come here and throw all your stuff in this chest. And then I want to have like another chest, maybe up here. And basically up there ends all the hulls, armor. Well, I'm just using hulls and advanced armor. I'm not kind of using the standard armor, except it drops, right? Yeah, I just figured, yeah, that looks like, I picked the standard armor because it looks like concrete, basically the only reason, like, it's, you know, concrete looking. I kind of like that. Anyway, you let me know what you think. Maybe you have tips for setting up such a factory setup without, you know, using all your materials, stuff like that, yada yada yada. You let me know, and this is my actual status. So as soon as we have set up the factories properly, and I have, oh my god, I need to show you this, because pirates were dropping like crazy. Which chest is it? Yeah, here. Like, I got basic factories, another advanced, and like 142 enhancers. Yeah, pretty sick. Oh wait, I can use this just to store my stuff away, right? Yeah, haha, good one. Yeah, I just wanted you to know like how I'm going to handle this survival creative thing on the server. I don't know, I'm not going to play the villain on the server here, so I'm not going to attack people randomly. Kind of not my thing, even if you hope for some fun. No, but there will be some testing of systems and stuff like that, I guess. I mean, the other guys are eager to know such stuff as well, so most likely we will meet up and then just go pew pew against each other, but you know, as buddies, like testing out stuff. Yeah, once we have set up the factories, next thing would be adding a warp gate, a big one, like that thing should easily fit through, right? And connect this to the spawning system. Most likely, I guess the hub will be close to the spawning sector, like 222. Maybe, you know, a sector off in the direction of the planet the other guys are using. I just abandoned the planet as fast as I could because it, yeah, previous patch I had really like frame issues, like 2 frames and stuff like that when somebody crashed into the planet, so this was not fun at all for me. Yeah, I'll let them with their planet thing, and I am doing here the setup thing with automatic factories, like having big automation stuff going, doing just the salvaging or the pirate hunting, and then the next project I'd like to do is really connect everybody's home to a central hub, kind of. But that's it for now, for today. Hope you liked the episode. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you liked it. See you next time. Bye guys.